Hello, you snuck up on me. I'm sorry I'm not dressed in my usual robes and crown. It's a bit cold to be out here in the evening with those on, so I've dressed in some more appropriate gear. I've always loved the stargazing and looking at the stars. I guess it was from when my father used to take me out, and we'd stand and look for hours and hours and hours on at the stars and the planets and watch how they moved across the sky. And then when I grew up and got some more friends of my own that liked stargazing, we used to stand there and discuss the stars and the planets and how they moved, and take pictures and draw pictures of all the stars and the planets and the night sky. However, what I want to talk to you about tonight is a very special star. So this was a night when I'd been out with my friends and we'd been looking at the stars. I was just walking home and I saw this amazing star, really bright, bigger and brighter than anything I'd ever seen before. And I ran back to my friends with all of my telescope and all of my gear, and they were jumping around and saying, "Wow, look at this." And I said, "Well, what does it mean? What is it?" And they said, "It means a king has been born." I said, "What do you mean a king has been born?" They said, "In the star in the sky, that means that a king has been born. We must go and see him and worship him." All of a sudden they started rushing around, trying to pack up their kit, throwing telescopes onto camels, which is more difficult than it sounds, and trying to get ready. And I was trying to ask them, what's going on? And they said, "Well, we've got to go to Jerusalem." And I said, "Why are we going to Jerusalem? That's a long way away." And they said, "Well, this is the star that the Jewish prophets spoke about. They said that when we see this star rising in the east, that's when a new king is going to be born. And if a Jewish king's been born, Jerusalem's where he's going to be. So we've got to go there." I said, "Right, okay, that's going to take a while then. It's a long way away." They said, "Yeah, it'll take a few days, but we'll get there." So I said, "Okay, well, we best get packing then, hadn't we? Come on then."